According to Doyle Rice, a writer from USA Today, in 2017, the U.S. endured 16 separate weather and climate disasters, with losses that each exceeded over $1 billion, with a total cost of about $306 billion. There were also between 300 and 8,000 deaths caused by these natural disasters, which actually makes 2017 the year with the second highest number of natural disaster casualties. However, thanks to the American Red Cross, over 56 volunteers nationwide were there to help those suffering. According to redcross.org, their emergency vehicles in 2017 actually traveled a total of 2.5 million miles to help deliver food, relief supplies, and support to these affected communities. This is equivalent to driving around the world 103 times, and I thought driving to Florida was a trip. But the Red Cross doesn't just aid in disasters. In their 2016 annual report, they helped vaccinate 178 million children in countries across the world. They helped over 23,000 families help find their loved ones after conflicts. They taught 5.3 million people life-saving skills. They collected 4.8 million units of blood, and they met the blood needs of patients in over 2,600 hospitals and facilities across the United States. And they do so much more. However, each year, the cry for help increases, and more people are left without assistance. And this is why I urge you to volunteer for the American Red Cross. The American Red Cross was founded to prevent and to alleviate human suffering internationally with the help of volunteers and donors. The organization itself is actually made up of over 90% volunteers, and donors generously provide millions of dollars annually. Honestly, they would be severely dysfunctional without these volunteers and donors, which is why I again urge you to volunteer for the Red Cross. As a volunteer myself for several years, I learned how much I can affect other people and other families, and not even my own community, but communities miles away from me. The smallest actions can lead to the biggest results. For example, in junior year of high school, I single-handedly organized our annual blood drive at my high school. And at the end of the day, we collected 58 units of blood, which was way over our initial goal. And this hard work that I had put in was so worth it. And honestly, I don't know how to describe the feeling except for it was accomplishing and satisfying, and I felt like I was helping so many people, and I was helping people realize how many people they were helping by donating blood. The fact that 58 units can help save up to 174 people is so breathtaking. The American Red Cross has been saving communities across the world since 1881, so they've been around for over 136 years. Another fun fact, Jesse Greenspun from the History Channel noted that the Red Cross has actually won more Nobel Peace Prizes than anyone ever. They're an incredibly reliable, principled, nonprofit organization that, who through their several years of service have gotten their name out there worldwide. And over their many years of serving people, they have developed new ways to volunteer and to make volunteering simple and fun and fulfilling and all in one. And they have a large variety of volunteer opportunities for people of all ages, from all different backgrounds and with all different levels of experience. All are fulfilling and all make a huge difference. And what's amazing is that you too can help the American Red Cross achieve their goal of preventing human suffering in the world. And hopefully, with your help, more suffering will be eliminated and individuals and communities around you will be able to not only survive, but live happily and carefree and safely. Simple volunteering, such as donating blood, can take about an hour every 56 days and can save up to 3 people's lives, which is like you saving 3 people who are in major car accidents. Volunteering for disaster aid can help create a feeling of security and comfort for families everywhere. Leading preparedness education classes can help teach individuals simple safety protocols that can potentially be life-saving. Not only are the volunteer services themselves undemanding, but the process of becoming a volunteer is simple and easy and quick. There are hundreds of ways to get involved, and hopefully if you're interested, and if I've interested you, then you can visit their website today and become a volunteer. But hey, if somehow I haven't convinced you to become a volunteer and that it's worth your time, then maybe it's worth your money. You can save lives simply by donating directly from their website. You can donate $1 or even $100. No matter how much you donate, you will still be affecting families across the nation. My solution for you all today is to take action. You can be the solution. You can save hundreds of lives, and you can make the difference. Thank you, and I hope I've convinced you all to volunteer for the American Red Cross. Okay, here's my audience.
Hi.
Yay.